Welcome back to more of an okay playthrough of Tears of the Kingdom, and today we are in Kakariko Village trying to find the 5th Sage. Now last time we were here, we did manage to clue into that this was where we were supposed to be. However, we were missing some tools, namely a camera on our purpad. So now that we've got it, we're going to get straight to it. We need to ascend into this and take a photo and then show that back to the Zonai research team or excavation team or whatever they've named themselves. And that'll be a good start. Yeah, they're immediately like, oh yeah, this is what we need. So this is what we're starting with. I guess we'll just get that and pop back out, right? We had to go through the whole very tutorialized task of unlocking the camera in the first place last time, which felt a little bit silly because we were still getting all that intro dialogue of like, oh, where's Zelda, which we've kind of like addressed at this point. He didn't just, did he? Oh, we like Taro. It almost looked like you just disappeared into the ring. No, of course not. That's impossible, isn't it? What about this image? What do you think, my guy? What's this you've got? He's like a surfer, bro, right? Could it really be Paya, Calip? Suh, dude, how you living? I feel like a suh is like the perfect way for it's exactly how this guy Taro would introduce himself. He just be like, suh, dude, what you been up to, dude? Look at this, dude. It's totally a photo, dude. This being's here at the floating ring ruin? It is. The stone slab is so clearly visible. There appear to be Zonai inscriptions on this one as well, just like the other ring ruins. Taro, if you would. Right, let me see what I can decipher, dude. Promise Zelda. Solemnly signed. Mineru, Sage of Hide the Key, Southeast. Okay, and trust the future, wish defeat, Demon King. That's all I can make out. Some lettering I can't figure out before Southeast, but Mineru seems to be someone's name. Yeah, you're a surfer dude now. Well, the Asa kind of fits the vibe. I don't know what would be more of like a surfer hello, but it works in this context. Maybe I just have it on the brink as a Taro because it's just his whole speed. So we have to go southeast from here. Look at the context of Mineru. I do believe this is the first time one of these slabs has put a name to a sage. It also mentions Zelda and a Demon King. How fascinating. The inscriptions are telling us all sorts of essential information. What's the matter? Oh, nothing. It's just that part before the southeast section. I think it says Dragonland. Ah, you're right. Paya knows her stuff. That should be read as Dragonland Southeast. Fantastic work, Paya. Well, thank goodness, I've proven useful. It seems my continued Zonai language studies have paid off. Oh no, I'm being upstaged. Where were we? Something about a Dragonland to the southeast? How familiar are with the Southeast Hyrule? There's a site in Faron that has been long known as the Zonai Ruins. Well, okay, I was saying that. It predates the ruins falling from the sky and is home to many ancient relics. Ooh. If memory serves, there were dragon designs on those ruins that I haven't seen anywhere else. Yeah, the whole, there's like, I think like a jungle area and there's like little dragon heads all throughout that whole jungle area. Oh, Calip, great catch. The Zonai ruins in Faron. There's a good chance that's exactly what this is pointing us at. That's our Calip. Fantastic work. What did you just say? That this inscription is pointing us towards Faron's Zonai ruins? No, not that. The next bit. We're skipping over this. We're not having him get arbitrarily gassed up. We don't need it. For a boring character. Not for a boring character. We'll put the script on the stone slab and translate it. We got definite mentions of the Sage Mineru, the Demon King, someone with the same name as Princess Zelda. Okay, something related to all three of them must be waiting at the Zonai Ruins in Southeast Hyrule. We've landed a real catch here. Thank you for your help, truly. And we've got no time to dawdle. There's research to be done. All right. Oh, are they all going? Of course, that would be a fantastic addition to the team. I learned this new word, fantastic. All right, so we're going to go to the southwest. Are they going to mark it? We've established a base in the Poplar Foothills and the Skyview Tower by the ruins. Okay. In search of new discoveries. We make for Farron, dudes. They left just like that. Well, I'm sure those two will be fine. I must study more about the Zonai civilization so I don't pile behind Taro and Caleb. Yet it seems somewhat frivolous next to the mystery of the real Princess Zelda's whereabouts. I don't doubt that she's safe and well. I must believe that. As chief of this village, I can't leave my people, so I must place the search in your capable hands. That's the real reason her grandma abandoned it. She was just like, yo, peace out, homie. I want to go travel. Have fun. All right. So we're headed in that direction. That's no trouble to us. All right. So we'll go to the tower and then probably just trot down to that excavation site directly south of it. Though I don't think we've actually walked through that section of the ruins yet, like on stream together or anything like that. I think I like bumbled through. We found a base build. I think there is some base building somewhere. I think that is a thing somewhere in this game, but I don't know for sure. There's like a whole town that has like more of the construction elements that I just haven't even, I don't think I've even found them yet. So if we're not building a base, we are at the least seeing one. I mentioned that town because I imagine that's where they would introduce those mechanics, because I think the whole town's built around like doing cool construction stuff, but I don't actually know for sure. Oh, wait, I don't know. We've been to these ruins, right? Because we did the... Oh, no, are they back up here? Did I miss something? Maybe they're actually at the tower and I'm just ran away from them while they were waiting for us. I'm not going to deny that that's a possibility. Are they here? And I just ignored them? No, what did it say we have to do? Skyview Tower near the ruins. Oh, are they gathering here? Sus. Doesn't seem like they are. Unless they're just below us. Are they down here? Are they in the cave? This is what we had to do to open the tower up in the first place, but I don't think they're going to be... I don't necessarily think they're going to be down here. Let me grab... I think we needed something heavy to hold the plate down, if I recall correctly, and that opens this guy up. Are they just chilling past here? Hello? No, they're not. Where are they? I don't actually know. Were they waiting out front? Oh, they were waiting out front. I'm just blind. Ah, so you're here. Came to learn about the Zonai from an expert, I gather. I should welcome you to our humble base of operations. Behold, this is where the real investigation starts. It might not seem like much next to the Skyview Tower, I'll concede. Going forward, our research will proceed from here. Taro has already gone off to the Zonai ruins. Alright. If memory serves, he spoke of starting his investigation around Dracozu Lake. I don't know his exact whereabouts, but if you go southeast, you should find the Zonai ruins he volunteered to inspect. That said, it's night now and he hasn't returned, which is worrying. Did he get swept up in his work at the site? Alright, we are going southeast. I wonder if this guy's mooching off some apprentice. Yeah, it kind of is, isn't he? Alright, so we're headed... Let's put a little marker. And head that way. There wasn't one closer, was there? Oh, we can go from the shrine. We'll do the shrine while we're at it. I don't think we've done a shrine in a hot minute. I don't know if we did I don't think we did any last time. We did other stuff. We accidentally started the final boss fight. That was definitely a high point. But you know, so it goes. So it goes. I like that you can actually see. I'm pretty sure that's a dragon head on the map, like directly below where our cursor is. It's not really a cursor, it's a marker of us. Built for rails. Okay, we've got 2 rails. Do we have anything that slides on rails? Not necessarily. Is this supposed to just slide down the rails? Is that what we're doing? So you've technically beat the game. No. I as soon as I realized, I had a hunch it was the final boss fight, and then as soon as we have to climb on this. As soon as I realized like it started what was very obviously the final boss fight animation, I just hard loaded the whole game. I had to like actually close the game and reload because I didn't want to see the whole scene clip. But they were giving us like a little bit of Tulin being like, you know, it's easier with your friends. And I was like, oh, okay, my bad, Tulin. I didn't mean to. Maybe. Let's go grab that panel. Excuse me. I think we did. Oh, I should probably bring that back before before we lose the intended way for us to go through this whole rail segment. And let's... How do we want to do this? That wasn't what I wanted. All right. We're going to build a bigger bridge, and we're going to get over it. The problem was I was trying to find where I was starting the adventure we're on now, which is finding the 5th sage. And I tried a bunch of different locations. There's a lot what we were doing the stream before that. And just of all the locations, I forgot Kakariko Village. So I was like, all right, I guess maybe we'll just look under Hyrule, because that seems like it fit the description. Under Hyrule Castle. It seemed like it was going to be where the final boss fight was. So like the vibes were off, but we were far enough down that I was like, okay, we may as well see if this starts it, because if it doesn't and it's actually where the 5th sage is, like I'm not going to end up back here by accident. Is there... I suspect what we're supposed to be doing with this is putting... Let me grab that guy. I suspect we want to make it so we can't fall off the side. So what we're going to do is break off some of these panels, and we're going to make a little square guy. Perfect. And then I suspect that this will be fine, and if it's not, we'll fall down and die, and that'll be okay. Will it go? Go, go, go. We could have moved it closer, I suppose. There we go. That'll be just fine. Take me to the promised land. Oh yeah, baby. I wonder if you can skip out on all of the crafting for this segment. If you, instead of the stuff that we have, if you had the like minecart shield. Like if you had one of those, could you just like skip through all of this? Oh, that's suspicious. What's that about? Let's take a look. So we have to transfer rails and then go all the way up, and then it rides down. All right. We can do that. That can be arranged. I think what we're gonna need is 2 different sort of components here. We're going to need one component that can ride the first section, and then we're going to need a second that like latches in to the higher segment on the rail. I know I just built that, but maybe we'll do it like this. We'll put it like one guy here, boom, and then one guy like here. That's not equal. Let's move this guy over. Bam. All right, and let's see if we put this between the two, does it fit? Because that's going to be the limiting factor, I think. All right, that's part one. And now we need to get some fans on this baddie. So that's one. Probably need all three. That's two. That's a wall that we built. All right, so I think with all three of these, we'll be okay. And that'll give us enough speed to get through all of this. But let's try it out. Hopefully this will hook on and we'll just keep going. It's a little rough. So far, so good. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no. Well, that wasn't as planned. But I don't think that was totally wrong, right? So let's do the same thing, but let's build a little ring. And I think that'll cover us this time. So what we're gonna do is build it like, all right, I've used that on like this. We'll do the same thing there. We're gonna flip this over. Okay, and that's centered, that'll do. This might be too big. I'm a little worried about that, but we'll see. And we'll put 3 more fans on. That's 1. That's 2. I think we'll get to the same spot as we were at a second ago. I don't think we're going to have an issue with that part. I'm worried that it will flip around. Maybe we want to be... Here's an idea. Maybe we want to stay on the lower part. Maybe we want to just be down here. And then as this thing goes and it starts rotating around, we'll just be like a mouse caught in a hamster wheel, just spinning about. Like if this starts falling, we'll at least be able to climb from that spot. So far, so good. I think we're in the clear. I think that's plenty. Yeah, as long as this doesn't get... Yeah, oh wait, no, hold on. Oh no, we can ascend, all right. Okay, I was like, wait a second, I don't know how to get through this. I can't climb through there. Ascend. Right. I'm not so bad about forgetting we have recall as an ability, but I am still not remembering that we have ascend. Just constantly forgetting that it's an option. Like, unless there's like absolutely no other option, it's not my first thought. All right. Now, as we were doing... Yeah, forgot about my very convenient ability. Yeah, you know, it's what it is. Sometimes you have an ability that gives you great traversal ability. Dramatically improves what you can do. I don't know where he went. Am I supposed to be climbing through that? Speaking of which, is this a climbing test or an ascend test? Ooh, Korok seed. His face seems more autumnal than the other ones. I heard that Korok Forest was all weird for a while there, but I guess now it's back to normal. That makes me very happy. Yay. That is true, autumnal Korok man. Is this our new base? This is given base vibes. He left notes. Dear Caleb, the influence of the upheaval has spread to the Zonai ruins. Did you see the pillar-shaped ruin in front of this tent? There shouldn't be any artifacts of that kind around here. An anomaly. And there's more. The rubble at the base of the pillar opened, revealing a way inside, a new discovery. Naturally, I will be going inside to investigate shortly. Join me as soon as you can. Taro. We knew it was going to be him, but I didn't want to keep doing the surfer voice. Homie, you left a note to walk 10 feet? What? Came after all. I figured you would after you made that breakthrough with the ring ruins, yeah. But listen to this. I've already got a whopper of a discovery on my hook here. Here, look at this. I'm looking. It's a Zonai mural, complete with intact text. The style is unmistakable. There's nothing short of miraculous that it's still here and basically intact. Hype? Which, come to think of it, might be ascribable to the Zonai's advanced technology. I've got a fair bit of knowledge of the script, so I just had to try deciphering it. But some of it still eludes me. Maybe it's a poem or some kind of code, perhaps? Ooh. Here, I'll read it out loud so we can both get on the same page. First part says, wear the electric garb hidden at long-necked dragons along the wide-mouthed forest serpent. Let me reread that. Wear the electric garb hidden at long-necked dragons along the wide-mouthed forest serpent. Hidden at long-necked dragons? Electric garb hidden at long-necked dragons along the wide-mouthed forest serpent? What? Me, it calls to mind the tall pillars found around these ruins designed to look like dragons. Forest serpent, though. I haven't seen any designs like that. What am I missing? What other wide-mouthed forest serpent is there? Maybe the forest serpent bit does remind me of a song that compared the Dracosa River to a forest dragon. But anyway, there's more to this code. I'll keep reading. Next it says, offer a Zonai charge, okay, to the altar at the tail. Okay. I'm pretty sure I got that right, but I have no idea what it means. What in the world is a Zonai charge, and where is this tail with an altar? If we can crack all the riddles of this code, I'm sure that even greater discoveries await us. There's one other thing I'm curious about. Oh? I should have mentioned this, but I found one more Zonai relic at the back of these ruins. Judging from the shape, I think it's something inside, but I can't get it to open. Can't crack the code. Can't get the box to open. This just isn't my day. I hear you, brother. I'm picking up what you're putting down. All right, so is this the... Okay, this is what I was... Okay. I was like, I don't know where we're getting some sort of clothes, but we're going to just wear this at the end of the... Go to the end of the river and then deposit a charge, I think is the vibe. Okay, so let's put on our stormy weather gear. All right, and then let's... Do we have a note of that in the log? Wear the electric garb hidden at long-necked dragons along the wide-mouthed forest serpent. Offer a Zonai charge to the altar at the tail. Okay. Okay, so all we're doing is we're gonna go here, and then we're gonna go all the way to the tail, and then there's gonna be an altar down here, and we'll deposit a charge. So let's go, and... Oh, whoops. We don't need to... I guess we probably don't need to actually swim through the river. But we will jog our way down there. And then deposit a charge. And I think that'll be doable for us. That first part? Not you. Oh, I guess they can actually swim. Bam. Oh, we're gonna get... I don't want to deal with this. We're climbing. What a perfect moment to use the ability Ascend. Good thing I remembered I had it. We probably don't actually have to run through the river. We can probably just cut across to the side. I say that on account of us not needing to fight, like, you know, a dozen Lizalfos. Oh, is that Zonai? Is that a Zonai construct? So it goes. All right, yeah, so there's going to be... This is looking very altar-y. So we got to the end of the river. All right, let's do two things. That first. I was wondering if this was going to be something we had to like, if this was their improvised altar, if that was just a Korok seed. Korok seed. Easy. All right, now to the... This is feeling very altar-y. Let's try you. Oh, that's an enemy. Hello, sir. Please leave me alone. Al, sir, you did not leave me alone, despite my very clear instructions. Sir, please do not use your attacks on me, as I am sensitive. Was that you, Nobo, just absolutely smashing him? Hello, sir. Oh, is that a second attack there? I think I actually almost got hit by that one. Bam, bam. And then there's one more, right? Hello, sir. That never, like... I know I say this every time Yunobo does anything, but him just, like... Oh? Him just, like, blasting enemies across the battlefield has not stopped being funny to me. Alright. Now, where were we? You, sir, look like an altar. Maybe. Is there a more distinct spot? I feel like we should be... maybe that's just a pillar. Because I feel like there should be like a very obvious like collection basket. You know what I mean? Like something that says like, oh, there's a door. That'll do it. Hello, sirs. It's me, your boy Link. Back at it again with some charges. I'd like to give you one as an offering, sir. Does it say anything? Nothing we can make out. And materials. Where, go by type. Let's grab a Zonai charge. Do I not have small Zonai charges? Come on. You're kidding me. All right. Well, that's not convenient. All right, we're gonna backtrack ever so slightly. We need to go find like one random, there's a bunch around here, so this shouldn't be too hard, but we need to find like just one random angry Zonai to go smack with the Master Sword so we can take a Zonai charge and then offer it to the altar. If I somehow forget, that is a marker. Okay. We're on the hunt here in the Pharaon Wilds. Looking, use a large one. I don't think we'll try the large one when we go back because we're already out here. I'll try the large one and see if it works, but it would be a huge waste because the large ones are a full battery charge as soon as we use them, whereas the little ones or a ton of construct pieces. Oh, Zonai, where are you? I like how, like, when I don't need to be fighting enemies, I'm absolutely tripping over them. And as soon as I'm like, you know what? I'd really like to find some Zonai constructs to fight. Suddenly, miraculously, they've all disappeared. All right, where are you? Hello, sir. I'm looking for a fight. I'm cruising for a bruising. Trying to tango. I thought there were some immediately behind us. I like very distinctly recall hearing the... I guess I didn't backtrack directly up the river, but... do we see any yet? Well, that's not Zonai constructs. That's just some guy. And some guy can solve that problem himself. We'll go this way. And we'll climb this little cliff face here. Oh no, we're gonna run out of stamina. We gotta do the slow climb. And then leap. Yeah, there we go. Link, link, link. Oh, hey, he knocks. Do we have any reason to fight him? I feel like we have. Yeah, we're kind of set on the equipment front. I don't think we actually need to go deal with him. He woke up anyway. Fine. I'll do it. I'll be persuaded. Let's grab an eye. Do we have an eye sitting around? We do. Bam. Right in the face. And then we'll give him a few good swings. There we go. I did think I was about to get stomped there. I'll keep it $1.50. I did think I was about to have another instance of oh, I guess all getting the seared meats and stuff is nice though, because they're the only the seared foods are the only ones that actually stack in the inventory, which makes them pretty good. Let's drop that. Let's immediately pick it back up. No, we'll drop that. We'll grab a new one. Do we have something we'd rather use over the Royal Broadsword? Probably the Broadsword over the Halberd. Alrighty. As I was saying, there be Zonite constructs somewhere in these lands, and I don't know where. But I'm gonna find them. I'm gonna hit them with a stick. We're gonna change our plan. Rather than hunting for them, we're gonna go, I think this island has one of them. If not, we'll go to just the actual Big Sky Island, go smack one around, grab a Zonite charge, and then come back. I hope I don't need more. Zonite season. Yeah, maybe I should just go buy some. Like, if I'm gonna need a few, maybe it would be... Actually, yeah, we'll just do that. If I'm gonna need a bunch, then let's just go, like... Let's just go buy some now. And then we could just come back and spend them directly. We don't need to go through all this effort of, like, hunting random Zonite constructs. I can't believe I don't have any. What did I spend them on? Probably rockets. Probably rockets and fans. What's the most American thing you've said in a while? Oh, I spent all my money on rockets. I don't have any to do the important stuff now. I was too busy buying rockets. All the same. Okay, I think we can buy them with the Zonite ore, which should be just fine, because I think we're still sitting on some Zonite ore. I try not to spend that anymore because I like to have the I like to have them available for just like quick crafting with the auto build, but gotta do what we gotta do to progress the quest. Used all your money on rockets and making drones. That's like a little bit correct. That's like a little bit correct, right? Like, because realistically, right, I did spend all of my ore building the Zonite construct heads, like little baby tanks. And then I did spend the rest on rockets to put on shields. So I'll take them all. Yeah. Running out of Zonite. It's going to be a problem. Let's use the large charges. Can we buy some of them? We don't have enough, right? That's how math works. Can buy 3 of them. Yeah. We're not far. We should go do the battery stuff or go upgrade our batteries soon. I guess we'll do that when we get to 200. I'm gonna go here and then we'll just dive in on the temple and call it a day. I don't know what this what's gonna be up with this 5th sage business though, right? Because like the other sages were all the direct descendants of the other sages, or I assume they're the direct descendants, if not implicitly the descendants, some sort of like spiritual successor at the absolute minimum, right? But I don't know what to expect with Mineru. We're kind of doing this whole like time, time is fluid business here. But I can't see Mineru just like, maybe Mineru's just waiting. Maybe we got some situation where Zelda was like, I'm gonna use some time magic on you. And then Mineru's like, I got frozen in time because Zelda said I could. And that's gonna be the situation. And I think now that I'm thinking about it, when we were looking at that one scene during the tiers, the final tier, or from the animation after the final tier, I think only 4 of the sages were there. I might be misremembering. So it is possible. It is possible we're going to have just like a Mineru was waiting eternally business. And to add to that, it's not like this iteration of we're gonna get zapped. And let's not equip our equipment because we like it when we aren't electrocuted. Hot take, I know. I hate to throw out controversial opinions here. But you gotta say what must be said. Yeah, so we could actually just end up finding out that the sage is Mineru still. And like she's just been chilling. And then she's going to give us the actual lore dump. All right. I am going to try the large charge, though, just out of curiosity. You raised the point about it, and I'm like, well, now I want to know. Now I want to see. Does it work? And if we lose one? So it goes. It's our fate. Yeah, I had a hunch. All right, let's try the baby one. Huh? I thought that was what we were supposed to do. Didn't they say... Did I misread that? Wear the electric garb at the long-necked dragons along the wide-mouthed forest serpent. Offer a zone charge to the altar at the tail. Pretty sure I did. Let's try it again, but more enthusiastically. Well... Am I missing something? I feel like that was what we were supposed to do. Maybe I have to put it in front of the altar. Maybe it doesn't go... I mean, that looks like a little collection basket, but... I wore the garb. Was there more garb? Do I need like a whole fit? That seems like that should have been the right thing. I'm gonna read that one more time. Electric garb hidden. Oh, take care. Thanks for stopping by. All right, so here's what I'm thinking. I realize my mistake now. I figured out what it is. There's more that I need. That was the mistake. Here's the thing. It said the multiple serpents. I only have the shirt. But what I don't have is enough drip. I need to probably go find some pants. Probably need to go find some headgear. And I think if we have all that, I think we're going to be set. I see the error of my ways now. And let's like take a little look at this. Let's immediately see. Yeah, right, because this is... Okay, so these are the... Yeah, okay, so what we're trying to do is find several more spots that look like this, probably. All right, we're looking for these little dragon heads protruding from the forest. Do we see any now? That's one. And I think there's one just past it. Oh, yeah, okay. That seems fairly straightforward. So we'll go to the one here, and then there's one. I wanted to get around so we can put a marker on it. Okay, I understand the error of my ways. I get it now, my bad. Where is Yunobo? We got a Yunogo. Bam. There we go, okay. Two steps forward, one step back. One step back. Oh, those are cool. Yeah, we got the fit going. We're vibing out. Got the dogs out and everything. Let's climb this. I don't feel like getting into a fight. I'm sneaky. I'm the sneaky link. Alright, and we'll pop into this. Vines. Probably fire can cut through it. Where's Yunobo? Oh, Yunobo. We got a Yunogo. Alright, we'll just throw fire fruit and burn it down. That'll probably be fine. Burn. 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 The burning was sufficient. All right. As I was saying. All right, so this is probably the headdress or head gear or head circlet. Headdress. Use in ancient rituals. Okay, so we're getting we're like a little baby Farash. Look at us. We're adorable. I'm a little dragon. That's fun. We stand little dragon Link. I kind of want to like go get a spear for this. I kind of want to complete the fit. No, we won't do it. We're getting distracted. We've got business to attend to. We're doing important things like exploring this temple. I think I probably have enough Ferocious horns to go spare some though. I think we are still sitting on probably 2. All right. I suspect that we're still probably going to have to go up to those islands that I found last time. We're probably just going to need to be like wearing the fit and with some additional ability that helps us clear storms. That's how I see this going down. By type. All right. Yeah, we just needed the fit. What are they going to do? I wonder. All right, they're charging up. Is that a bagpipe? You're kidding me. No. Oh, that hurts so bad. I spent like 45 minutes running through these islands last time. Just like blindly. I was like, there's gotta be something that helps us clear these. Oh man. Gallop, did you see that? Lightning struck the dragon pillar too. That was shocking. I was shocked. I'm full of disbelief. Is someone in those ruins? Yes, it's me, baby Farosh. Farosh. I don't know if it's Pharaon or Pharaon. Pharaon. I don't know. Oh, it's you again. I think a terrible lightning strike hit here, but I'm glad to see you weren't hurt. I've never seen lightning strike like that. And even stranger, the dragon statue's eyes seemed to glow just before it. Yes. Link, if you know anything about this, fill us in on what happened. Do I have news for you, fam? Unbelievable. A mechanism in the ancient ruins got rid of the thunderclouds and revealed some new sky islands. Yes. Another great catch. Another amazing discovery on the books. In fact, I'd say it's on the hall of it's the hall of the century. Is it? I'd like to go investigate further, but we have no way of getting up there. If only somebody could go into the sky. You're right. That doesn't make it any less exciting, though. We need to report this to Pura right away. Calp, I'm going back to Kakariko Village. I want to write up the recent events around the floating ring ruin in a report for Pura. You should stick around here to conduct a thorough investigation. Find out if there are any more discoveries to be made. Remain here, you mean alone? But I'm a coward. I didn't agree to this. Yes. Even if we can't get up to the sky, there's so much to discover on land. It's our duty to unravel all of it. You can do this, Calip. Yeah, it's me to investigate alone. Field week is my strongest suit. Yeah, okay. All right. We're gonna just skip the rest of this thing. The rest of this is filler commentary for filler characters. I mean, I like Taro. I'm not gonna rag on him too hard, but Calip is mid. Yep. A monument to our previous adventure. I'm gonna launch up. I think we're at the point where we're gonna go up there, right? Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna go to the tower, and we are going to launch up and fly our way over there. And I think that'll be all well and good for us. Earl Grey, baby. Some good tea. Alrighty. Now, let us fly in the sky. I don't think we need... Sorry. The way Link is flying around with the horn makes him... He's like a little missile, just blasting through the sky. Sorry, that got me. Alright, so we're still headed over here. I think the environment is still a thunderstorm, so I do think we still are slightly limited in our access to specific weapons. Oh, we're glowing. I guess that makes sense. We are actually in the thunderstorm itself. Okay, so there's like one big island at the end with a tree, so I suspect our goal is just to navigate our way there. Is this... I want to just double check. Is there anything... Okay. So the way that most of this is set up, if I'm recalling what happened last time correctly, is that, yeah, these are basically these like big long platforms, and then there's little lakes at the bottom of them, and the way you get up is basically just ascending through these like... I mean, it looks like a giant stake, but you guys get the idea. So we're mostly just trying to fly our way through to the right end spot on these and then ascend, and we just have to figure out where among these positions is where there's actually some meaningful event or progression. I think this will launch once it gets electrocuted. Yeah, we've been on this one before. But we can probably just... Oh no, it's raining, right? We can't just climb. But what we can do is probably just throw a shock fruit at it. That works. That was very clearly the intended path, guys. We were clearly supposed to electrocute ourselves. No doubts. No doubts for me, honestly. Why are there big metal cubes? What's that about? Oh, I feel bad. We killed all the fish. I'm gonna collect them, but I feel bad about it. That's a bit of a shame. I assume maybe these are so we can bridge this. I don't know what we're supposed to do with that. We need probably more than one. I don't know. I feel like the way this is going to play out is that we're supposed to be looking for some feature that we have to light up, but I don't know what the feature is yet. I haven't seen that. The highest island in all of this is like just one with like a little tree and a little lake on it. Pretty similar to the one we're on now, just over in that direction. But I don't know what we're going to find. I think that's just a chest with a bow. We don't need to go look at that. There are some Zonai constructs. I'm not saying that they're tough, but I'm saying they're clearly the toughest enemies in the game. And if any of you doubt it, I'm unwilling to listen. And I'm not saying that for any particular reason. We're not addressing it. Nothing specific. Can we not go on the metal platform? Is that the... I don't want that. Is there a minecart around? No. Alright, so I guess we're making this baddie out of wood. This is like some interesting like suggestion where they're trying to show us, hey, here's like a thing you could make, but if you make it out of wood, you're gonna die and be sad. Right? Or make it out of metal, not wood. You're gonna die and be sad. And then they're just leaving all the wood here to be like, which is, you know, cool suggestion from the game. We are going to take it. We aren't going to argue with it. You know what does seem weird, though? It seems weird that of all the little, like, Zonai devices that are in the dispensers... Oh. Hold on. We have a very obvious thing to go to. This. What is this? This looks like it's got some business going on. Cool. What do we get? Show me the loot. Show me the loot. Oh. You already found the treasure shown on the old map. Well, that's kind of disappointing, if I'm being honest. Makes me a little disappointed. A little sad. But so it goes. All right. Let's go here and climb up. Great. I think we have like one slip potion that we just got, and I think I have one in the inventory. But it's not very good, so it's not like we can use that as a complete substitute for whatever little bit of traversal we have to do right here. Oh yeah, baby. Too low. That's fine. I just assume we're going over in this direction and that this is where whatever we need is, but I actually, again, don't know that strictly speaking. We'll ascend through here eventually. What am I missing? There we go. All right, clear. No problem. Oh, that is a pretty good indicator for what we need. Why is that set up like that? I feel like they're trying to get us to climb that, but you can't fool me. I'm gonna climb it by accident. Kind of underwhelming. Okay, so we clearly have to get inside whatever this little complex is. I'm gonna guess that can we just ascend into it? That seems viable, right? It seems like we could probably just ascend by stopping a platform on the rail directly underneath that. Do we want to go beat this block up? Yeah, we could do that. Let me have a little snack. What do I have? That's only a couple hearts. That'll do. I'll have a little apple. Oh, I guess we can't use most of our equipment, which is not ideal. Actually, for that reason, we're not going to do that because I don't want to waste otherwise functional and useful equipment. Oh, they already made it for us. That's convenient. So what we'll do is grab the platform, grab a fan. I think one will be sufficient because we don't want to overshoot. And then we'll just make our way over. And then we'll stop it hereabouts. And ascend. Voila. And that should take us right up to that shrine that we saw on the inside. Yeah. All right, let's take a look. We probably don't need to be wearing the electric gear still. We probably could take that off. I'm not going to, but we could. The shrine imprisons and purifies the ancient evil. Okay, cool. We have another. Okay, it's an electric themed combat shrine. What are we looking at here? We've got a couple little. We got like a staggered maze. Big guy in the back. Some archers. And little shock tool at the end. Interesting. Okay, not the ideal setup here. Oh, we accidentally staggered them. Maybe we can pull them out and then hit them with a sneak attack. I don't think a sneak attack will deal enough damage to be helpful right now, but I didn't mean it. You don't see me. I'm invisible. Give me the bow. Uh-oh, I'm gonna hit. I'm gonna get hit. I'm gonna get hurt. All right. He's gonna throw stuff. He is doing a cool little spin move. Appreciate that. We'll run away a little bit. We don't have any arrows, so we're gonna have to use this stick. Great. Fusing time. Not the zone I charge. There we go. Okay, cool. We got the actual sword out of this. Wait for him to be done. This means we get more weapons. No arrows yet, which I do take as a personal insult. Making good progress. Maybe we... Okay, here's some shock fruit. That's good. And some other over there. The lack of arrows feels like a bit of a limitation for doing anything meaningful with those. But we can throw a shock fruit up at that guy up there. So let's do that and knock out at least one of the archers. Yeah, great. Let's climb this before we get into too much danger. Now we have an arrow. Perfect. Okay. I think we might get shot out of the air, but that'll be okay. We're going to use the same approach we used a second ago on this archer. Oh, that's a big guy. That's the big guy. Sir, you were not invited. You were not invited. We might be able to take him in a 1v1. Spin move, I don't have any counter for. All right, good progress. All right, stagger. I'm worried about our weapon breaking part of the way through. But we can just do that, which helps. And that'll stagger. We'll go with another arrow here. Oh, he blocked the arrow. 2 attacks? I didn't know if he had a third. Oh, I want to parry. Spin. Can't block the spin. But we can hit him with the arrow. Gosh, I'm killing it. Give me those. None for you. He's going to do the head attack. But I think as soon as we knock him out, yeah, okay, that's game. The others should be no difficulty. Let's grab the charger. Can't grab the chargers. There. Fuse. I think there's only 2 left. Neither of these guys should be major issues. We're going to just fly in, shoot him with some arrows, and call it a day. And I think that'll wrap that up. Oh, we don't have any arrows. We're not going to do that. Can we parry him? Can we just smack him? All right, problem solved. Electric. Don't want to get electrocuted. That would actually make my day worse. Oh, the floor was metal. We could have got all of them. That makes more sense. Do I have another? We do have another shock fruit. Yeah, there we go. Voila. Careful, it's learning. Where's all my armor? Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, they took all my armor at the start for these. Which is why they're my favorite, because you get no equipment. And they're just like, hey, buddy, go solve these puzzles with nothing but your brain and your talent. And the brain works sometimes, but the combat talent does not exist. We're getting better, though. We're slowly learning. Like, really, really slowly, but slowly. We'll get there one day, I think. That might be useful. Hello, sir. Please give me your blessings. Alrighty. So that's good. Still haven't made up my mind on the hearts versus stamina debate. We'll see. I guess we're not going to get gated, courtesy of accidentally finding the final boss chamber. Or misevaluating, I should say. It wasn't really much of an accident. I don't think we're going to get heart checked, so I guess we can just go pick between heart and stamina, whatever seems more useful. But to that end, I don't really know. Now, I assumed this is where we were supposed to be. Did I? Is that not the case? Let's go ascend and then see what's above us. That's nice. They gave that. That's very deliberately set up as a spot for them to be like, oh, yeah. All right. That's a lot of likes. Can we shock them? Or are they shocking likes? Hello, sirs. Well, I don't have my bow out. That's not ideal. Is he gonna flip forward? No, they're hanging down, right? Hello, sir. We'll go with another shock fruit. Should be able to shock them all. That's one. Bam. Making progress on that. I think we're about to get electrocuted. All right. And then we'll take that back out. I think we can probably... come on now. Oh, that's interesting. I kind of assumed that that electric attack would actually just fully stun the like. I didn't realize that all it really did was... Oh, I gotta make the other attack before we get electrocuted. Oh, wait, we could probably just stand under this and that stops it. Oh, well. All right. Now, let's swim through this. Oh, is this a little pedestal? That's nice. They don't even make us move the chests. They put them, the rocks directly beneath it. We don't need you. Do we need you? Oh, spoke too soon, didn't I? I was like, so convenient of those kind folks at Nintendo not to make it so that we had to go and move all the chests out of the water. Lo and behold. Oh, man. Zonite sword. Ooh, we might get more use out of the Zonite sword than out of one of the royal broadswords. So let's actually we'll beef that guy up in about a second, and then we'll open up. Oh, it's not actually on there. We'll plop you down there. Wonderful. What are we gonna get? Probably a shield we don't need. No, a worse bow. I wonder what determines the like loot pool that the like chests are coming through, because sometimes they're giving us, ooh, that's nice. Sometimes they're giving us just like phenomenal equipment, and then sometimes I really couldn't care less for it. But I don't know what the basis for it is. All right, so we got some little platform we're trying to line up posts for. For what though? Okay, we've got one charging. Okay, no, it's just launching us to go. We're gonna just do a little field goal thing. Okay, we're doing a link field goal kick. I got it. I can do that. I think we're headed for that island over there. I think I can probably skip over a lot of this. I think we got the moves. Hopefully we didn't need to go over there for anything. I'm pretty sure. Oh, maybe that was the one with the bow. Oh, well. I think it's just a chest. I don't think it's anything important. We're going to drop here for just a second. I want to see... Is this just a divider? I thought this would be... I'm like peering up, like I'm going to actually look down in the game. I'm like, oh, what's down there? Oh, man. Okay, is there a good ascend spot here? Or are we going to have to go backtrack and do it again? We might have to backtrack. That's annoying. Right? Yeah, I don't see anything over here. All right. We should be able to just ascend up through this spot, back up to the... Oh, do not electrocute me. I have feelings. And that would make me sad. There we go. Alrighty. Us getting electrocuted over. Back to our previously scheduled special teams. Alright. I think this was the island with the posts, right? The limitation on climbing is, I think, like a pretty cool change. Between that and the fact that we are already high enough that we can't do most of the stuff we would normally do, I think it's like an interesting sort of change on the environment. Oh. But we can start thinking with rockets. I guess I could have just done this in the first place, but we're going to just pretend that's not the case. All right, let's put one away for a minute. Let's take out a bow, because I think we're going to need that. I'm pretty sure we're headed for... Take that back out. I'm pretty sure we're headed for that island over there. And then let's take out a floating platform. I think that will do what we need here. All right, let's put our shield away real quick, and let's put our bow away real quick. We've disengaged the getting electrocuted business. We'll take our shield back out. All right, now we're about to get electrocuted, which is bad for our health. But we put the shield away, and the game has suddenly forgotten that. That's how that works, right? No, I assume this is the thing we're headed for, right? Unless I've gotten it wrong again. Did we get any comment on it other than that there's a sky island here? Don't tell me. What are the odds? I'm a little worried. I don't know that this has happened for sure, but I'm a little worried that there was some dialogue. I hope I didn't do this again. I'm a little worried that there was some dialogue we needed to trigger somewhere else or something. And then because we didn't trigger the dialogue, we're missing something that we need to see over here. I don't know for a fact that that's happened, but here's the thing. I don't see anywhere else. Maybe this little spot on the side. I don't see anywhere else for us to go. I don't see what else we could do. There's a little thing down there. Are we supposed to go to that? I hope this is where we're going, because if there's some dialogue we needed to go trigger, I'm going to be sad. I'm still going to do it, but I'm going to be sad about it. This is a shrine? Yeah. I was like, shrine or portal? Probably shrine. All right. Let's not climb that link. It's all right. Love the enthusiasm, though, buddy. Oh, man. This is at least the head of the dragon head. Maybe we just did that backwards or something. Maybe this was the first spot. I don't know, man. But this is a... Thanks for the time, man. This is an uneventful spot, though. Maybe what we need is just around us. I'm trying to, like, manifest what I want here. I don't want to go on a scavenger hunt for an NPC. I do want to figure out where the 5th sage is. So I think if I just will it into existence, if I just say that this is where we need to be, then I will be right. Because that's how that works. All right. Ooh, new music. Alrighty. Yes, it's the shrine. We know. The broken off. Can we ascend through there? We can't. Can we ascend through there, but we're not supposed to? Is what we need in the dragon head? That doesn't seem outside the realm of possibility. But one way or the other, this is probably the right spot. Right spot for something, at least. Let's head towards maybe... Let's do like a lap around the island, see if anything crops up. That bird. Interesting. Yeah, this feels very entrancey. I think we're supposed to be in this whole thing, but I don't know. Should we go up and into it? Let's get out another. Let's rocket shield up this, because I don't think I can. Maybe I can ascend from that stone if there's a walkway there. This might take us all the way back up to the top, but I'm hoping we like clip a pathway on the underside. No. Oh no, this was where that spot goes. Okay. You can see the rail that drops off down to the bottom there. All right. So we've got the divider. Oh, let's burn a path through here. That seems reasonable. I do feel like inside this like little tree thing feels like a pretty bad place to start a fire. It's like a little inconsiderate of us, but got a statue. Let's come back to that. I think we're about to get, yeah, stamina check? Heart check. This is the heart check. Okay, so now we're gonna find out if we have enough hearts. I think we're set. This is looking like enough hearts. Okay, we're good on both fronts. We have enough hearts, we have enough stamina. You already got the big stamina check for the game. Let's chat. What's up? What is this? Lore time? That's cool. Oh, it's lit a path.
Link, Zelda's chosen protector. Take this. Follow the light.
Well, don't mind if I do. Have we heard Minera before? I don't think we have. I think it's the first time we've heard her say something. Maybe she had one line in the tiers. All right, I picked it up. I guess we need to bring this baddie with us off to that spot in the distance. Well, good news. What we need to do is made abundantly clear to us, and that's just well and good. All right. All right, we're gonna address this in about 3 seconds. I'll be right back, and then I'm gonna take 1 second to run to the bathroom, and then we're gonna knock this out. Alrighty, let's do it. So I'm thinking, we're gonna get the Blood Moon clip. Sad that didn't play while I was doing it. That would have been better. Let's grab auto build. We're gonna go build probably the fan plane. This seems like the most. This will give us a good amount of distance. We're gonna throw a steering stick on it. We'll throw the mask on the front, which is kind of funny because in a way we're making like a cute little owl, right? Like we got like the wings back there, and we got this like a little bird mask. We're gonna throw that on the front. I was debating if I was gonna put that mask on the steering stick, because we put the mask on the steering stick, then if this whole thing breaks apart, then we don't have to worry about the mask flying somewhere super different from us. I actually think that's a pretty good idea. We're gonna accommodate for that. Because I'm worried about the plane itself disappearing. So we'll put... Let me fix that. It's a little silly looking. But at least if we build it this way, this should get us most of the way. We've got more than enough large charges, so we should just keep this going the whole way through, and I think we'll have no major issue. Hopefully no major issue getting to wherever the mask is leading us. We're gonna let the spooky scene clip play, and then we're gonna get going. Yes, yes, yes. Ganondorf's forces are very spooky and evil. I agree. Kind of like a black box. What is that a reference to? A portal? That's not a portal, is it? Alright. We use the rockets to get a little movement. And then I suspect this will take us most of the way there. I hope what we're doing is going into that little cave, whatever we're facing, and not onto the other side of the mountain, but we'll see. Yes, okay, awesome. That looks very much like an entrance. Or even more so like a temple? Huh. It's a little irreverent, but we'll just kind of crash this. Lane says something called a black box that they try and recover at all costs because it gives the last transmissions that we're going from Lane. Oh, yeah. Yeah. This is my glider's black box. That way we can have it in all circumstances. Yeah. That's a good point, actually. That way we know where we were going regardless. Well, that really wasn't all that far. Ooh, fifth temple, fifth temple, fifth temple. Let's do it. All right, that's fun. Do we have to carry it again, or is it just chilling? I hope we don't have to do a temple where I have to carry something through the... I have a bad hunch where we're going to have to do the thing I just said. I was going to say, I hope we don't have to do a temple where I have to carry something through the entire temple, because that just feels tedious. You know what I might be able to do? No, I was going to say, there's a world where maybe I can fuse it, but then we wouldn't be able to put it down. And also... Well, at the very least, yeah, that would be the case. Okay, I hope that gets mounted and stays there. I'm very curious if because the Zonai writings do bear so closely to like old scripts, I wonder if they have some intentional thing that is being written, or if they just like made up a bunch of them based off of like what the old bronze script used to look like, and then they just kind of sprinkled them all over the place.
Zelda's chosen protector.
I don't know.
Must hurry. We must meet as soon as possible.
Why does everyone in this story have the ability to just like project their voice into your mind? That was like a little suspicious, right? Just like at least a little weird. Like, I get that we all have cool powers in the story, right? But, oh, would you look at this? Oh! This is the mech facility. We stumbled on this by accident a long time ago. Second stream, I want to say. Would you look at that? That's funny. I was just talking about this. That's funny. Yeah, we found this a long time ago. Is this what we were supposed to be doing? I was wondering. This seemed like a kind of cool and unique thing for them to just leave as a side quest.
Zelda's chosen protector.
That's us.
My name is Minoru. I am the Sage of Spirit. I am happy you have arrived. At last we can speak with each other. Unfortunately, I no longer have a body.
Oh.
Without a physical form, we cannot yet speak face to face. But, do you see the 4 storehouses in the area?
Mm-hmm. No, I think the mech suit's gonna help us. Probably? Maybe we can ride it.
I would ask you to visit each of them and assemble a body for me.
Yeah, okay. We're doing an FMA, not a Gundam situation here. We're trying to put the soul in the armor.
This is my request to you, Link. Loyal swordsman to Zelda.
I'll do it. Or I guess it's like a reverse FMA, right? Because our goal is to put the soul in the body, but whatever, same idea. Do we have that marker set up? Yeah. Okie dokie. So we have, around here, there are like 4 different, we'll actually go to that one first. There are like 4 different manufacturing facilities that are all responsible for manufacturing some feature on this mech suit. The only thing about it is that I don't know, last time we were here, like I didn't figure out what was we were supposed to be doing to get the little area of that facility to actually manufacture a part. But it's possible whatever we needed just straight up wasn't active because we were supposed to be doing this with the quests. Like, yeah, like if we... Last time we went to here, it went... Yeah, okay. So we were just gated. Interesting. Well, it's kind of fun to see us come back here. This is kind of a funny thing to have done so early in the... to have started by accident so early in the whole affair, but anyway. I'll take the lift. All right. Is this a rocket dispenser, I wonder? Or is this a part we need dispenser? Let's give it a little Zonai component. See what it gives us. Got it. We have weaker ones than that. We have little baby horns. Oh, we only have one baby one. We'll go. That'll be sufficient. Show me the loot. Show me the loot. Just steering sticks and big wheels? Oh, maybe it was above that. Maybe I'm just being a silly guy. Oh, was this the component I needed? Is this actually... Oh, I didn't realize. Okay. That... First try. Okay. So, now that we've gotten that as planned. Ooh, what is this gonna do? This lowers it or angles it? Probably angles it. Oh no, we can probably build the whole bridge, right? I bet that. Oh no, it's too heavy. I thought we were gonna get to build that. You think we're supposed to just rocket this baddie across? I'm willing to do it. Controversial, I know, but I'm willing to do what we have to do for Hyrule to be safe. That's lined up. I think that'll just launch over and that'll be fine. And then we can... Hopefully that doesn't like despawn because we can't see it, but we'll ascend through here and work our way back around, and I think that'll be good. Yeah, that launched over there. Okay. Oh, that's nice design. They didn't want to punish us, so they block this in. Okay, and then whatever component we need is just in the casing here. That's all well and good. Though I do wonder... What's up there? We don't need to go up there for anything, I hope. Right? I'm gonna go up here real quick. I don't know if we need to do anything. I don't know what would be up here. There's nothing on the other side of this, I think, unless... Yeah, those are just like platforms with... I think this is supposed to be like a mining area, and they're just giving us the vibes of the mining area, but I don't think we need to do anything. I think we need to just bring this back. I hope all we need to do is just bring this back over to the main body. All right, let's move it over. Maybe they wanted us to like put the wheels on it with a steering stick and turn it into like a whole rig. I hope this comes out of the casing, otherwise we're gonna have to reevaluate our situation. We're also in combat, but that's neither here nor there. Oh, okay. I was like, no, please. You're killing me. Where does this go? We did it, gang. We made a leg.
That's one. Bring the other 3 here as well, Link.
Acting like I wasn't gonna do it. I'm not just offended. I'm insulted. It's just fine. I think those are like kind of stumpy legs for a mech though. Like I'm not trying to be judgy about it. But like that torso and those arms are huge. But like, did you see those little legs? It's built like me. I'm all torso. Which is cool for people like Michael Phelps. Like they say he has like tiny little legs proportional to the rest of his body. But I'm not like a 6 foot tall Olympic swimmer. I'm just a live streamer. So the stumpy legs. Maybe more torso on camera. Maybe that's like a hidden advantage. We'll go with it. We're gonna go with it for my sake. I think that's the other arm, or one of the arms. Excuse me. What is this one gonna be? This was the like conveyor belt. I think we can just drop this baddie on though. That's funny. I didn't realize that would count as a vehicle. That's awesome. Oh man. Okay, and then this is all busted up, and then we've got this kind of electric bridge that we probably don't want to touch. I would say that would be bad for our health. I'm just trying to decide right now the best angles to put these at to actually have this go through and roll along it. I'm feeling like 245s in the right direction will do it. But there's a world where we need 4. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit, and we're gonna do just 2. And then we'll just go grab it again if I'm wrong. I'm absolutely wrong. Okay, that's fine. Let's grab more wheels. I'm hoping this doesn't... I kind of thought those would, like, pinch it. Oops, hold on. I can't, like, here, if we put this, like that, and then we go back and grab one of these. All right, I'm hoping that the 4 here will be sufficient and it won't just like tip, but I don't know for sure what we'll see. All right, that's like a little car. Why is that not? Is it really that heavy on the side? Kind of thought it would be fine. Yeah, that's bad design. That's my bad, I think. I'm gonna try to fix this the lazy way because I don't feel like rebalancing this. So we have the stabilizer on it. I still think that's gonna fall over. No, the stabilizer did the trick. Would you look at that? Problem solved. Huh. More power to the stabilizer. That's awesome. All right, can we drive this if we put a steering stick on it? Worst car in the world. Oh, the wheels aren't actually on it. No worries. We're just gonna grab it. Oh, it only knocked those 2 wheels off the side. That's not what I expected. Oh, it's because I shook the wheel. That's why. Okay. I was like, why didn't it shake off all the other parts? It's because the other parts weren't actually what I grabbed. That makes sense. Okay. We'll put some wheels on this baddie and we'll roll this over. And that'll be part 2. Well, that's not how we build part 2. I put that on backwards. Right? Yeah. Join us, wheel. That's the right direction, right? Yeah, that's the stuff. Would you look at that? That's it. Asymmetric vehicle. Oh, but this is actually pretty useful for having the wheels like this, because this means we get to just roll through. We're gonna just ignore that. We're gonna just pretend there's not a horde of enemies there. We're gonna get stuck on the staircase and then not have the option to ignore them. This is what the Triforce of Courage looks like, guys. I hate to tell you. This is peak courage. Some people would say that as the hero for Hyrule, we're supposed to fight those enemies. And I would say those people are wrong. Tough news, I know, but, you know, they'll endure. All right. Oh, this is the right arm. Okay. Boom. That's 2. I wonder if they'll just fuse stuff onto the arm, if that's how that's supposed to work. Like if we take a look here. It's feeling pretty fusey. All right, I think the next one we want to go to is that one we can go to? No, that's probably not one of the spots. Although that's probably something to note as well. Oh, I can't place any more points. Well. I think we're leaving by accident. Are we leaving by accident? I think we're leaving by accident. All right, we're gonna get some altitude. We'll use this as an opportunity to reposition. So what are we looking for here? We probably should, maybe we want to mark the ones we did already, which would be, there's like one. Yeah, okay, we can mark them like this. We'll put a little diamond. We did the right arm. We did left leg. That's left arm. And I think we've been to this, so it should mark what right leg is, right? Oh, and let's go clear. Let's go clear some of those markers. I'm gonna mark left arm depot. I'm going to mark left arm depot. And we're gonna go do that now at the very least because it's one that we can see. I wonder if this is gonna give us enough lift. We're gonna switch to the Zora armor. And can we use this to launch? No, I missed it. That's too bad. That or we just can't climb up it, which is also too bad. All right, let's put on our fun shirt again. Go back to our party fit. All right, I'm gonna climb up here. We're gonna climb into entrance here. I think this should be the left arm depot. I think this whole section is the left arm depot. Yeah. All right, let's activate you. Let's see what we're working with. I'm pretty sure. I think I've cleared this one already I think this is one of the ones I did all the way through. I think this is the one with the lava. No, we'd see it already. It's a big piece. Oh yeah, there it is. Would you look at that? I think this guy's fireproof. I'm pretty sure it's fire resistant. Yeah, it is. So what I think we need are some big wheels. And we're gonna put the big wheels on the side. Oh, whoops. You're not supposed to do that. We're gonna break off the big wheels and use these to roll this baddie through. And that'll cover a little bit of this. That's one. I think we probably need one more. Recall, go back, grabby hand, grab the wheel. I think we have enough big wheels. I don't think this is like hurting it that we use this. I think we'll just have to take one out. Cancel that. Let's get out the fourth big wheel. I think all of this is just going to be us riding this through. Ooh, that's not what we want. That is bad vehicle design. All right, there we go. And I think let's do a little inspection. I think we're technically off the ground. Yeah. Oh yeah, baby. That's what we want in a vehicle. That's the stuff. I think this works here too. No. Oh, are we gonna have to just... How do we want to do this? I have two theories. One is that we're supposed to build it sideways. I think we're supposed to just put... Yeah, I think we're supposed to just build this one sideways. And then I think this will be low enough to get all the way through. And then I'm hoping two wheels won't end up meaning we get rotated off, but if we do, yeah, it's fine. I guess worst case, yeah, that's why it's built like that. Okay. So this won't tip forward, actually, because it will get stuck on this, so that's fine. But if it did rotate, we could just go with the stabilizer again, and it would be fine. All right, And then here's the final door. Hoping I'm gonna just hold this up like this, and then I'm gonna go for a little recall, and I'm hoping we can just like pass this through it. Yeah, that's the stuff. Cancel the recall. I don't know what these fans are about though. Like, what are these spinning for? What are these supposed to be doing? I don't know. Maybe it's just more, oh, maybe we're supposed to take one of the fans so that we can turn it into like a little boat here. I'm willing to try that. Thank you for the fan game. Very much appreciated. Always welcome. Why was that going everywhere? All right. Now we'll sail our way to the end. I'm the worst pirate in Hyrule. This is working, right? That was totally the intended path. It's supposed to crash into the side, actually. All right, we're gonna just try to make landfall, then carry it up. Yeah, there we go. That's the stuff. I'll break off the parts. I love the infinite weight as soon as you break apart items in this game. They're like, hey, buddy, that steering stick is kind of heavy. All right, now what we have to do is find the other leg facility, and we'll be golden. Perfect. Are the arms identical?
One more left, Link. The body for my spirit is nearly complete.
I wonder if this counts as her power. Like if her ability is the ability to imbue her spirit into things and not coming from some other source. I realize that like makes sense on the basis that like, you know, Sage of Spirits and all that, but like, I don't know, pretty cool ability as far as they come. Though I don't know what it would be worth it to, like, outside of this circumstance to put your spirit into. Maybe this guy? That's not the bridge, is it? Oh no, just past it. Okay, that's fine. So I think it'll be just past this little bony bridge and on the ground, based on what the map is suggesting, but I don't know for certain. Oh, maybe it's above it? It's not. Maybe it is that. We're going to tentatively guess we're going out to that little feature over on the right. Though it is a bit of a hike away from the rest of this. I wonder where it lets out. Oh, let's not get lose all our hearts to the gloom. Because then I would be feeling gloomy. I think we still need more altitude. We'll ascend from the underside on this. And then I think that'll take us to where we need to go. Alrighty, here we are. Now it is possible this is something wholly unrelated, so before we dive into that, let's just do one more peek around. We did that guy. There's nothing over there. We did that guy. And there's the one down there we did. So I'm not seeing a better option than this. Lo and behold. Ugh. So I wonder what the challenge is here. We probably have to fly it out. That's a rail. Whoops. I'm accidentally ascending. I've accidentally ascended. I forgot I didn't use it. Alright, and then we'll move this off. And that's that. I think we probably need those fans. Is this a hook? Is this a hook? Yeah, okay. So this isn't going to be... We probably have to just pick the right track. Oh no, we have to put it right on top. That's not how that goes. Okay, here's what we'll do. I have a hunch we could probably just... Can we just lift it over? Is that an option? Or are we too low? Yeah, we're deliberately too low. Nice job, game. That was clever. All right, here's what we'll do, though. We've got options. Those little platforms hanging down are a bit of a limitation. Unless those... Are those breakaway? I don't think those pieces are breakaway pieces. We don't need to do this. This is silly. Here's what we're going to do. Because there was some puzzle there about getting this on the rails, blah, 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 blah. I'm not doing it. What we're going to do is get a rocket. For it must always be a rocket. And then we're going to put the rocket on it. Not that way. Can we get the rocket on it correctly? Is the rocket interested in cooperating? The rocket is not. There we go. All right. We got this guy how we need it to go. We're going to put it just directly in front of this. I'm going to ascend through. Boom. Not what I wanted. Oh, wait, hold on. What am I doing? I need to grab these bombs. All right. Now we're going to ascend back up, start the rocket, and then probably recall it in the air as it flies back down. Let's throw one. That's us setting ourselves on fire. That's actually not a part of the plan. Huh? What? Oh, it can't fuse to it? Is it too... Alright, fine. I'll play your little game. I'll just hold it up here. And we'll stare at it. We'll get a little more angle, too. Just being generous. And then we'll drop it back down, ascend through, and I think we can probably recall grab it, and I think that'll be fine. Recall, bam, switch, grab, and I think this will get... There we go. That works. Oh, hey, more elevators. That's not what I wanted to see. What is up here, I wonder? All right, we grabbed it. All right, there are the gliders that we probably need to use to get out of here. So we are going to... I think we probably just climb this, right? Yeah, I was like, I don't think this is a special material. We'll grab the glider. Swing back around. Ooh, a chest. Let's grab that. Grab that and the steering stick that's right around the corner from us. Oh, dude, I'm a rich man now, baby. That's exactly what we were looking for. 3 Zonite. I don't mean to gloat, but it's pretty exciting. Do we have one in auto build? We do not. All right. We'll go for the fan plane per the instructions. And then we'll put a steering stick and the block on it. And I think that'll be sufficient. Let's put it on the block. And then we're gonna move it forward and probably just, oh no, that's okay, that spot can actually slide down. I kind of assumed we wouldn't be able to just like slide down. I didn't think that there would be one aimed downward, but since we can. All right, let's not lose it. Bam. Not gonna lie, this ship design's kind of tight. All right. So now we got the 4th piece. Let's meet Mineru. For real, for real. That's kind of tough.
Thank you, Link. Now only one task remains. We must recover my secret stone.
Oh, okay.
It should be located here. Please, Link, let us go there together.
Okay. I'll agree.
The path will be very dangerous. Fortunately, this construct body you have built for me is hardly helpless. There is a platform nearby
What can I
where
say?
we can explore its potential.
Ooh. Ooh, we're getting armed up.
Now hurry, Link. We must recover my secret stone.
Okay, so we get to pick what cool stuff we want to put on the mech. There's construct abilities. Link can ride on. Oh, we do get a mech. Oh, that's so exciting. Link can ride on Minera's construct. Well, okay, and this is dependent on battery charge. And then we do have a guard. We've got a right hand. We got a backhand, and then back part. Oh, interesting. I wonder what back part does. All right. So what do we have to do to get the self used up? Link, the weapons here can draw forth the true power of this construct. You were right. You were right. I didn't think we'd get it as a. It makes more sense, but I didn't think we'd get actually to ride the mech. Attach one to a hand, and your power in combat will be magnified several-fold. This is all I wanted from the start. I did say this. All I wanted was a mech. It's taken the entire game. You got one. The road to Secret Stone is long and arduous. I recommend that you make stops at each armory along the way. Get accustomed to operating as constructs so that you are prepared for whatever you may face. Okay. Well, let's see. Oh, okay, that's how attach works. Okay, let's put you on the left hand. Oh, it just put a big old paddle. That's cool. Let's put you on the right hand, naturally. And then let's attach... What do we want? Do we want a shock emitter or... I'm feeling fire. All right, let's give it a little... So if we swing with the left hand, we could do a little spanking. Right hand, a little clubbing. In the back part, a little fire out the back. That's cool. Hello, sirs. And that's our guard. Can we swing from the guard? This is cool. I'm all for this. It's not a lot of damage, admittedly. Ow. I think we're in danger. Was it just because we got hit in the back? We can only use one ability at a time. Now, this is a lot of stagger. I feel more comfortable on foot. I'm worried. What? All right, let's heal up a little bit. Maybe we just have to maintain the front end. No, we're just a big old slow-moving target. I don't want this at all. I'm running away. All right. We need to reevaluate our setup. Does she patrol? Does she accompany us? She accompanies us. That's pretty hype. I'm not gonna lie. I thought we would. I thought that would be a little more destructive. Let's try cannon. Let's try putting a cannon on. I think that might solve some of our current weaknesses. We'll replace the paddle, I think. And I think this will at least give us something to fight with, but I mean, maybe I should have been guarding. That's like a fair criticism of my combat skills. Yeah, that seems way better. Maybe my mistake was putting the flames on the back. Because having the cannon here is pretty tight. Like, that's pretty destructive. Huh. You are not invited. Are we at risk of hurting ourselves with this, though? Probably not. Ooh, that's a pretty good feature, though. We don't take any gloom damage from the ground. Oh, we lost our giant spiky ball. Yeah, I'm a little underwhelmed, I'm not gonna lie. So this doesn't hurt us, we just back up? No, we can hurt ourselves with that. Okay, I was wondering. But maybe I just didn't notice because it was only like half a heart earlier. Like this is gonna take forever though. We can't just do this for eternity. Where'd he go? Like, are we gonna just slowly waddle away? All right, what else can we fuse? That's okay. It's still not all that impressive though. Maybe we could put like a bigger thing on it. Maybe we could put like... Oh, we lost our cannon too. Yeah, we're gonna just keep going. I don't think we need to sit here and bully this one enemy forever, but I'm just not all that impressed. Maybe we can go put like one of those paddles on the ground that are over there. Maybe that'll help us out. Let's try fusing more. Maybe with the big stick. Got a big stick to smack him with. Yeah, that's just too long to wait to deal damage. I feel like I'm running in fear. we're gonna abandon ship. I'm not that impressed. I'm also the problem. I'm not going to pretend I didn't contribute to that. Operator error for sure. But like, I kind of feel like a giant robot should solve more of our problems than it did. What are you doing? Get out of here. Just guarding? I mean, maybe I should have been guarding more. Maybe there's like some like residual, I mean, not getting hit's a benefit, but maybe there was more to it than that. But like, yeah, like we're doing way more damage just hanging out. Just dealing some damage like this. I gotta back up. Although seeing the whole gang run around is kind of silly. All right, we're not gonna abandon. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna dismount for a second. We're not gonna abandon the robot plan just yet, as disappointed as I am. We're just gonna do the most and throw lasers on it. How many lasers? 2 lasers. And then we're gonna see if 2 lasers does the trick for us. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty effective. We probably can't two-hand the lasers though, because we're currently defensively retreating. Maybe the shock, we really did need the shock weapon. Uh-oh, please don't hurt me. Yeah, like we're currently the other. All right, we're gonna dismount here. Dismount. What does the robot do on its own? Just chill. Let me get a real weapon. I'm gonna get clubbed here. Yeah, we're the real threat. This is nothing. You're coming with. I'm a little disappointed. Sorry to belabor the point here, but man, maybe the fans will do something. Maybe the rockets. Ooh, but we could try the rockets and the fans on the back. Yeah, like that arrow would have been it for us. That would have been game, set, match if we'd been hit by that on the robot. Is the robot going to do anything? Maybe if we like stand near the robot, we'll get like free guards. I mean, I'm garbage at fighting. I think that's like a pretty fair criticism of my behavior through the entirety of this playthrough, but like, damn. Case in point. Knock that enemy out of the way. I want to go like play around with that depot. It's there in a second. I probably should get a bow back out. We're not currently at risk of getting electrocuted, so we can actually use the bows. Damn. All right, let's go see at least if adding different equipment to the back gives us like a little bit more combat mobility. But so far, yeah, give me the dialogue. Link is on a device when attached to the construct's back can greatly enhance its mobility. We have far to go before we reach the Temple of the Secret Stone. Speed would be our ally here. Yeah, all right, whatever. I hear ya. Okay, what does the fan do for us? Probably gives us... It's okay, forward speed. Let's grab the floating stone. Or the hover stone, excuse me. What does this do for us? Do we... Not much. All right, let's go with the rocket. The rocket seems like it would be the most useful. Are we headed? Which way are we headed? We are headed. Is it? It is that way. Okay. Do we take fall damage? Yeah. All right. Oh, that's cool though. Hold on. That's the real thing we wanted. Haha. I wish I'd realized that sooner. We could just use the bow. We're gonna need a lot more arrows, I reckon. Oh. I wonder if we probably can't. No, we couldn't. I was gonna say maybe we could fuse multiple lasers on. This is just way too long to be waiting to deal any real damage. We're getting more damage dealt by Yonobo. I want to steal his club, and then we'll at least have something to smack people around with, but damn. Yeah, like that would have been devastating if that had hit us. And we're just listening to this laser. I love that. We're about to lose the laser. Okay, there we go. So at least we can throw this. Nope, give me. Ugh, we can't we can't fuse it because it has the stuff on it. All right, whatever. We're gonna just do this on foot. It's fine. Okay, I thought it was making weird sounds. I was worried. Longest time spent dealing with ads. Wild. And the problem is we can't jump around, because if we jump around, the robot's gonna get lost. Ow. Not ideal. Oh, we ran out of stamina. Not ideal. Really not ideal. Fire time. Oop, we're getting stuck on stuff. Yes, please, mid-combat, explain how these work. Attaching the proper weapon to the construct will enable it to attack distant enemies. Yes, very, very good that that is the case. However, I've got a... Okay, now it's attacking stuff. Oh, I'm getting messed up by this one. This one, Lizalfos. Let's not get messed up by that Lizalfos. Let's freeze him. Uh-oh. We were... Oh, I need to heal before I get hit. Right. Hearts. Health. Good for us. Those things. Helpful. Oh, we're gonna have to make a ton more of these. Alright. As I was saying, let's grab Flamey Boomerang. Oh, that didn't do what I thought it was going to do. Oh, maybe it's just because I threw it at the ground. We got him. And let's deal with this Lizalfos. This boomerang is not very good at boomeranging. And I'm not very good at not getting hit by that attack specifically. Or throwing those. Let's just smack them. All right. Yeah, you see, this is what I was talking about. Like, homie. You're the opposite of Tulin. Tulin, I was like, we were going to get you as a teammate, and I was like, Tulin's a clown. And then he's proven me time and time again to have regretted that statement. But so far, I'm not so pleased. Can we sprint? We're slow. We're big. We're having issues. I bet you we get hit by every single one of those bats if we walk near them. Which maybe says more about me, but that's neither here nor there. Like these long lances, oh man. We're doomed. Oh, this is wild. I don't want this. We're running. You think we can out-jog them? That's like the other part of the rocket. Do we even have enough horizontal mobility when using the rocket to get out of stuff? Maybe we would get more out of putting the rocket on the hands. And it like would launch us forward. Man, there really is it me? Am I missing something? Do we just have infinite guard and that's what I'm not? Maybe that's the issue. We're gonna try to guard some attacks. Hold on, let's try it on. No, they're too far back. I'm not thrilled about this. All right. Well, on the bright side, cannon hits. That's nice. Like 1v1, maybe we have potential, but the damage output is just so low, it's really hard to rationalize. Yeah, I have beat this guy before. Maybe we can like run up and smack him. Yeah, the damage isn't bad. Let's try guarding. Yeah, we can at least guard through the attacks. The guard is strong. Maybe that's my mistake, is I'm not relying on the guard enough. What is he stepping on that he's taking so much damage? My hopes and dreams? I mean, they hurt me too, buddy, but a little excessive. All right, whatever. Here's something I do want to do. The two-part dismount is getting me. We're gonna give up on this boomerang, and we're gonna grab the big boomerang, and then we're gonna drop this bow and grab the other bow. Yeah, and then we'll just keep running. I like the big boomerang. I like putting the Lozalfo's tail on the big boomerang. Because I think that gives us basically one just massive reach. Yeah, okay, I think it's pretty clear what the best equipment is supposed to be. Close to Secret Stone. Draw forth the hidden power in the construct and press onward. Oh, okay, no. They're doing this to give us... We can probably clear the rubble. That's probably why they're giving us this. Let's grab... We'll fuse the fan on the back. And then we'll replace one of the cannons just to make sure we have it all fresh and proper. And we'll grab the iron ball. So I think the idea is we're supposed to be able to go boom and just knock, clear a path through those. All right. I mean, cool, but... That's cool. The only thing about all the Zonai mining... I was going to say, the only thing about all the Zonai mining stuff... I realized we could just walk around it. I was curious if there was anything inside. The answer is no. The only thing about all the Zonai mining I was going to say that I immediately was going to walk back on was that they have all this mining equipment, but like it doesn't seem like their society really is spending all that much time underground. Like when we get all the flashbacks and stuff. Why must you be like this? Maybe we can hit it with the little rock. Oh, man. Maybe there's something we can add to it. Maybe there's like... I'm just a little underwhelmed. Let's get that Zonite, though. I'll tell you what I'm not underwhelmed about. Look at that, baby. Give me all those rocks. Tasty. Alright. I feel like we should have done this a game ago. You know what I mean? At the start of this whole adventure, this would have been awesome. I've spent so much time just smashing through rocks for nothing. We could have just had a giant robot. I think we're about to lose the cannon. Alright, let's grab all these tasty little morsels. We got enough. I'm not waiting around any longer. Let's try the back part for, let's use the back part for speed. More enemies. We're just a sitting duck if we run out of battery. That's not ideal. So we can probably fuse a rocket on and then move on. I guess like the flip side of this is this can't be too powerful, because if it just like replaces all of the other ways we would have combat, like that would also be unfun. Yeah, what's up, dude? That is the spirit temple, but the construct cannot climb a sheer cliff face. However, the construct might be modified. Yeah. Oh, whoops. I meant it. I didn't mean to do that right then. What are the odds I launch every single rocket that we need to use? All right, buttons. How do they work? I wonder if we're gonna have to do the whole temple now, or if that was a sufficient exploration. But it's Raru's resting place. That Raru's grave? They said Raru's resting place, right? Let's take a peek. I hope I'm not mistaken. Well, I guess we do have a temple to go ahead of us. All right. I'm fine with that. Oh, don't tell me this is going to be a gladiator pit. Oh, this is feeling like a gladiator pit. And they're very much trying to incentivize us not to fight it on the ground because we can't stand safely on the gloom. All right, let's fuse the things on. Yeah, you know what's coming. Let's get the stuff. Can we drop parts from here, I wonder? Let's grab maybe not the cannon, maybe the shock emitter. Nope, no, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Maybe this will cover it for us. I really suspect we're about to have a fight. That we have to have in the mech. Oh, I don't like the mech. I wonder if this is going to be serious or if this is going to be Like Yiga clan. Serious. Ooh.
That construct! I made it long ago! But the glow... It must be under the control of something monstrous.
Damn straight.
If the Demon King has turned my creation into his pawn, we must defeat it. We can do this together, Link.
I mean, this is a really cool fight, but I'm still not excited to be doing it in the mech.
We have to stop that construct. These devices are very dangerous.
Ow. Ow, that did not feel good. That felt bad. What do I have that'll give us enough hearts? This guy? Alright, so can we just guard through everything? Alright, so we're gonna have to smack him into the rails the same way we did the fight against the Yiga clan guy. Oh. So our guard is just phenomenal, is that the deal? Okay, so we have to get all 3 hits in. So it really is just that our guard is good. That's like the whole shtick with this. And that's why I was playing badly before, or fighting badly before. We just have to have the guard up. Can we block with the guard? Nope, that doesn't work. Okay, so we can't guard through electricity. Oh, damn it. Maybe we can... Oh, he's got his own shield. But that's actually credit to using the thunder, because if we use the shock horn, or whatever it's called, go into the wall, we can at least shock through the guard. We could shock through the guard and then just swing with the regular hits, and that does work. Is he gonna get more abilities? Or is he gonna just do the same thing but look angry? He has more arms. I mean, that's pretty cool.
Brought out more arms. Be careful.
Alright. I mean, cool stuff, dude, but...
We won't last long at this rate. We need to find another approach.
Won't last long? What are you on about, dude? Oh, actually, that was probably a bad idea, because that meant we just lost our major smacking item. Maybe we can cannon 3 times and launch him? Yeah, that works. Alright. Alright, so we can just do cannon 3 times, and that seems to launch the enemy far enough in. Right? 4 times probably for this one. No, we're gonna just keep doing it. This is a climactic battle. I think we can probably just launch him right in from here. Yeah, if we just hit him with the cannon before he does anything, it solves most of the problem right there. Nice shield, dude. Have you considered getting hit with a cannon? And we have to just wait around for a moment or two. 4. Oh, we're gonna lose the cannon. That's not ideal. We'll smack him here. And more. There we go. Cool fight. Cool fight. Lackluster combat. Cool fight though. I'm not like... I don't hate it, but like... I just was expecting more out of that. You know what I mean? Just like a little bit more. Like that fight... Maybe there's like a circumstance where there's only like some enemies we can easily deal with a mech, but like... Cool stuff, though. What game is this? This is Tears of the Kingdom. Although it's feeling more like Rock'em Sock'em Robots. And about as fast as Rock'em Sock'em Robots, too. Yeah. Alright, so scene clip time. We're gonna get that sweet, sweet lore dump. I want to know. I do want to know about Monero, so this will be cool. I wonder what character that is.
Zelda asked me to aid you, Link. I am the Sage of Spirit, and one of the Zonai.
There are only two. For the tears, anyway.
Minoru.
Oh, Minoru. My Mineru was wrong. She's Minoru.
I am glad to meet you, Link. I must thank you. It is because of you that we have recovered my secret stone. Originally, my intent was to awaken when you first found the Porapad, then to guide you to my construct and assist you on your journey.
Name's
I
Pora.
had not anticipated a battle with that same construct. You have proven quite adept, and I am grateful for all your efforts. Link. Here. In the name of Minoru, Sage of Spirit, I grant my power unto you. I believe it will serve you well.
So we just get the mech on demand? I'm assuming that's what her power is going to be for us.
With this power I've given, a deep bond has been forged between us. And from this point forward, my spirit will reside within that construct. I will help you however I can. Aha!
I am one who lived in the distant past, in the age of Hyrule's founding. Circumstances forced me to forsake my body and become a being of pure spirit. Long have I slumbered within Zelda's Porapad, in order to share what I knew what had passed in your hands. I apologize that our meeting has been so long delayed. The Demon King's interference is to blame. Nevertheless, I ask your pardon.
Well then.
Now, on to the topic at hand. In my own age, the distant past, from your perspective, Zelda awakened as the Sage of Time and appeared before us. What I must relate to you is a tragedy that occurred in Hyrule's history. At its crux was Zelda, who held a secret stone and traversed time.
Aha!
Lest we know, she made a momentous decision in those days gone by. I would have you know that the resolve she poured into that blade. I would have you know of the resolve she poured into that blade, the Master Sword.
Long ago, my people, known as the Zonai, came down from the heavens to the surface of the world. It was said they were descendants of gods. They bore treasures from these same gods, secret stones capable of amplifying the abilities of those who possessed them. Using the knowledge of the Zonai, my younger brother Rauru became a great leader. He met a young woman named Sonia, and they would wed. Rauru gifted Sonia one of the secret stones. Together, they sought to establish their kingdom.
Yeah, we know.
This is how the kingdom of Hyrule, with Rauru and Sonia as its first king and queen, came to be. The future looked bright. However, tragedy suddenly struck. A man of great evil emerged from the desert. The leader of the Gerudo, Ganondorf, killed Queen Sonia and stole her secret stone. Using the secret stone, Ganondorf transformed into the Demon King. He then created swarms of monsters and attacked.
Okay.
Hyrule rose up to face these threats, but the evil power driving the monsters forward was staggering. The defenders were on the brink of defeat. Rauru then came up with a plan to turn the tide of the war. He entrusted secret stones to warriors with exceptional abilities. They became sages and united in an effort to finally defeat the Demon King. Rauru and the sages outnumbered the Demon King and should have been able to stop him. However, the Demon King's power had grown far beyond anything we could have imagined. I was unable to withstand his strength. Our fight appeared all but lost. And then, Rauru.
And then Rauru imprisoned him.
He committed himself to one final act.
That pride will be your downfall, Ganondorf!
Ooh.
My heart and steal my magic. You plan to hold me here. A clever way to solve your problems. But are you ready to pay the price for this?
Don't be so smug. I know exactly what it will cost me.
Thousands of years will pass in the blink of an eye. You only delay the inevitable.
You're wrong. Years from now, someone will appear with the sword that seals the darkness. A swordsman with the power to defeat you. Link. Remember this name.
I was gonna say.
Interesting. I look forward to meeting you.
You really just told him the whole strategy. Yeah, okay. So we didn't really learn anything new there that we didn't know already, other than that Raru, in a moment of being him, was like, yeah, it's Link. Remember the name? Okay. You know the strategies imprisoning war, yeah. It took all we were able to give. We succeeded in imprisoning the Demon King. But I was wounded in the process. My body was soon to expire.
Well then,
That is when Zelda came to me bearing a decayed and broken sword. Yes, you will recall how the Master Sword vanished from your hand at the Temple of Time. From there it traveled into the distant past, appearing in Zelda's hands, and now you hold it once again.
you're saying that sword traveled through time the same way you did?
Yes, but more importantly, in my original time, the Demon King was vulnerable to even the smallest piece of this sword.
Even someone
True.
like him has vulnerabilities. Then, what exactly are you suggesting we do with the
So this will
sword?
be when they concoct the strategy.
Over time, the Master Sword is able to absorb sacred power. It can heal itself, and even grow stronger.
Curious. If we were able to empower it in that way, it could be the key to defeating the Demon King. But it could take centuries for that sword to grow strong enough. The power the Demon King wields. I do not see how this can be done. It would be impossible for you to provide it with sacred power for so long.
I can think of one way.
You mean...
Yes, I can do it. I have to.
Yeah, I
I've
mean,
told you. That act is forbidden. For a very good reason. It would mean throwing yourself away.
Oh, Minoru!
You won't be able to change back.
The moment I had the sword, I knew what to do. I knew this was why I came to this era. I want to restore the Master Sword and deliver it to Link.
I understand. You really have made up your mind?
well, yeah.
Very well then. As a Zonai, I bear my share of blame for these events. So I too will devote myself to this goal and to this hero of yours. For the swordsman Link, I will do everything I can. Even if my body should perish, I will still be with you in spirit.
Okay. So
Aha!
afterwards, Zelda and I discussed strategy. Yeah, this is what I want to know about. I want to know what Miner's like role in all this is going to be, other than just like giving us a Spark Notes version of what we saw with the tears. Lay the groundwork for guiding you in the distant future. Before the gloom's affliction took my life, I became a spirit and entered Porapad. And Zelda did what she felt she must, and she began the forbidden process. She believed you would use the Master Sword to defeat the Demon King and restore peace to Hyrule. Checks out.
Aha!
You already have in hand the hope that Zelda left to you, the sword that seals the darkness, the Master Sword.
Well,
Yeah? Go now, Link. With the sword of hope that Zelda left to you, you will surely smite Demon King Ganondorf. Okay, I was like, are we doing a third scene clip? Okay, yeah, so we get to summon the construct. Okay. Yeah, I had a hunch. Yeah, so we did that out of order is the real answer. All right, let's go to Pora at Lookout Landing. I think we're in the end game now. Is the game hard to play? The game is hard to play if you're me. Take L's on the reg. What it is. It's all well and good. We haven't gotten murked. We didn't get beat by anything this session though. Close, but I think nothing took us. I don't think we died, right? All right, so more exposition. Maybe they're gonna just be like fuzzy on the details indefinitely, but let's talk to Pora. Hello, Pora. Did you find out anything about the fifth sage? Oh, did I? You found the Sage of Spirit? Minoru? This is incredible. That means we have the 5 sages. Fantastic work, Link. I can't believe this is actually one of the sages who faced off against the Demon King alongside Princess Zelda. Now we have news about the princess. There's some relief in that, at least. Yeah. So in the ancient past, Princess Zelda worked to restore the decayed Master Sword and return it to your hand, trusting that you would defeat the Demon King in the present day. She did so much all on her own. True. It means Zelda the goat.
What?
I'll say it. Master Sword was restored, you say? What were you planning on telling me? It was found on the head of a white dragon of all places? That's hard to believe. However, are we not going to explain that that's Zelda? This was Princess Zelda's wish, one she believed in so strongly that she gave her life to see it through. Okay, we did tell her. Thank you for finding the sword, Link, I have to say. You really don't look quite yourself unless you've got the Master Sword at your side. I like that the fit we're wearing is not a deal breaker for her, but the Master Sword is. Now then, it seems you have all you need. You're prepared to face our enemy. Yeah. We need to determine where the Demon King is lurking. It seems unlikely he'd still be in Hyrule Castle. Can't think of any place he'd be on the surface. That must mean he's in the depths. When you say there's a high probability he's in the depths, do you think best? Do what you think best, of course, but my suggestion is to ask Josh for any info she might have. All right, we're gonna tell her we already found it.
What?
Oh, we do already know. Okay, so okay. So, okay, so we tell her this. It's in the deepest reaches beneath the castle. You're one step ahead of me, Link. And you look so calm and collected despite what you were up against. You navigate the depths, which are incredibly dangerous and home to all sorts of nasty creatures. Not to mention all the gloom down there. It must have been a very challenging investigation. And yet you did it. Thank you, Link.
Yes.
With this, preparations are complete. Now our target is the deepest reaches of the depths beneath Hyrule Castle. Of course, I'll let all the sages know right away. When you head to face the Demon King, you're not alone in this. Zelda's finest wish. Please hit the Demon King right in the face for me. Well, there it is. Well, I don't think there's much more to say for this session. We did what we set out to do, and I think it's pretty clear where we're headed next. I'll think about whether we're going to do one session of a free roaming, picking up some remaining materials and getting prepared, but I think we're in the end game. I think that's about all that's left for us here. So, as always, thank you so much for watching. For anyone who tuned in live, great seeing you. For anyone who watches on VOD, glad you're enjoying it. And I'll catch you guys later. Take care.